Hello, how you doing? If you're watching this, that means you're taking this quiz. Aren't you excited? It's a quiz. Today's Friday, at least the day that I'm recording this. There's never any better day to take a quiz than on Friday. So I say, let's start having some fun, shall we? Twist this all around. You'd probably like to do this to your test here too and just kind of get rid of it, right? Make it disappear. I can almost make it disappear. But instead, I'll bring it in here nice and close. Whoa, settle down there, fella. Okay, hey, this quiz is being brought to you today by Napa for all your auto parts needs, and Napa knows how. And also brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving it. So, without further ado, let's get started. This is 6 questions, y'all. That's it. So we want to find the value of x here in number 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, I want to remind you, so number 1, you got to identify what kind of angles are we dealing with. Let's change this. Okay. What kind of angles are we dealing with? 4x and 84. They're on the same side of this transversal. They're both on the right. They're both on the inside of the parallel lines, which means they might be, same side interior angles. Okay? A lot of people struggled with this on the quiz the other day. Remember, you're going to set this up. These guys together are going to be added together to equal 180 degrees. Okay? So take this plus this and set it equal to 180 and solve for x. Now here in number 2, okay, you got an angle here, just 2x plus 5, and this guy, the 135. Now notice you got one on the inside, one on the outside, and they're both on the same side of the transversal again. So they're not alternate interior or alternate exterior. But notice that he's in the upper right, he is in the upper right, which means they're corresponding, which means they're equal to each other. So when setting up your equation, it's not too tough. And same for number 3, simply because they're on different sides, and they're on the outside of the transversal, which means they're alternate exterior angles. So just set them up equal to each other and solve for x. If you have questions, please contact your local educator or go find Mr. Brooks. So let's stroll down here. 4, 5, and 6, they want you to find a slope given these points. Okay, folks, let's just get this out of the way. If we want to find slope, and the reason we use M, according to Chief Meteorologist Tyler Fenton, is because in M, the letter M looks like mountains, and mountains have slopes, which honestly is about the only real good reason I've ever heard as to why we might use M. But there's the equation over there that I wrote down for you, and I'm going to zoom in and again example for you every single one of these. I'm not going to force you, but I'm practically forcing you. Make sure you label your points, x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay? And then just simply plug them in to our formula over here. Be very careful. Make sure you put the minus in every time. So you plug in the y1, then minus, and if this guy's negative, then put the negative in too. Remember, 2 negatives will make a positive. Use your calculator to help you and take your time. Reduce your answers. Alright? Make sure you show all your work. Okay? And put the answers in Edulastic. And that's it. We'll call it a day. Hopefully you have some homework too. Wouldn't that be great? I love it. Hey, you have a great day. God bless you.